Once again, senior night proved to be a really fun night. We started out with senior speeches about Dom and Gid and about how much we appreciate them. Then we headed out to the courts to take on Blackhawk Christian. And starting with our seniors, it was a great night of tennis. Gideon did a great job of serving tonight, and then he backed it up by finding a game of consistency and control. He seemed to balance things out well tonight between having consistent rallies and finding the ball to step in and pound into the corners. Dom and Aaron really continued to impress as well. Once again, they controlled the net. Once again, they played with great attitude and belief. Once again, they were able to force their opponents into difficult positions. They got the win, so both seniors won on their senior night. But we needed one more spot for the team victory on the night. And actually, the first match off the courts was Judah. He had to figure some things out in his first set, especially returning a big lefty serve. But once he got that figured out, he really began to relax and to roll. And Ethan got us a fourth victory on the night. He too started slowly and had to figure some things out, but then rolled. Ethan used good positioning and aggressive shots to simple spots to put his opponent in difficult positions. The only position that we dropped tonight was one dubs, but we saw a lot of great growth there as well. Malachi and Isaiah struggled with consistency in the first set against Blackhawk's athletic sophomores. Once they found consistency, they needed a bit of strategy. They enjoyed really joyful tennis in the second set, where they controlled the net, but they couldn't quite turn the match on its head. And so, a 4-1 victory for the varsity. Hey! That flowed right into a great JV night. Elias got things started with an awesome shutout at number 1 singles JV.
When Elias is confident and moving lightly on his feet, he's a tough opponent for any singles player, and he played with great confidence in his match tonight. At 1 doubles JV, Silas and Lucas continue to build on their strengths. In this match, Silas served very well, and Lucas continued to pressure net players with his forehands. Especially when Lucas and Silas drive their shots through the middle of the court, they present problems to all their opponents. They won 8-3, giving us victories at both number 1 positions. At the number 2 positions, matches were tighter. Both Jordan, Josiah, and Ender fell behind early in their matches. Then Josiah and Ender put on a run of great tennis. They went from behind 4-3 to leading 7-4. This run was marked by great positivity, not letting poor shots bother them. They finished off the match with some solid play, and the Bruins led 3-0. Jordan hit the ball beautifully, but couldn't find the combination to finish out enough games. He showed enough flashes of brilliance to let us know that he's continuing to improve. The other JV guys challenged each other in matches. There was an intense singles match between Sam and Aiden, both challenging each other's skills. Eli and Ethan played some singles, showed off their hustle, and improving touch and skill as well. The JV players are improving by leaps and bounds throughout the season, and I'm still convinced that we have a really good JV team. It was a 3-1 win tonight over Blackhawk, a lot of good to celebrate. And then we went and celebrated the seniors some more, eating cake and ice cream and hanging out. I love this team. So let's go, Bruins!